Hey folks, welcome back to my channel, and in this video we are going to create this awesome looking background changer. This is a very simple project, but in this project you are going to learn how to toggle classes with JavaScript. So what it will do, whenever we will click on this button, it will change the background color along with the text color. Okay, so let's make this project. So to save your time, I have already created the HTML template and written some CSS so that you don't need to waste time on this. Okay, but we will go through this because we need to understand the structure of HTML. So this is the HTML part. As you can see here, this is the head tag ending and this is the body tag starting. Okay, so I have taken a div container, and inside this container I have taken a class of box, which is a div. Okay, inside this div we have taken a button. Let me just show you where is the button. So if I just make it like this and keep it here, so you can see this is the box and this is the button here. Okay, and if you see here, I have already given it CSS classes. I'm in CSS styling, so that if you wish you can copy it, otherwise you can make it on your own. I'll recommend you to make it on your own so that you get to learn some CSS also. Okay, now let's full screen it and full screen it also. Okay, so our main focus is this box. So I have already given it here also: display flex, align item center, justify content center, height 100, viewport height, and background color of this 242424, which is a grayish color, so that it won't strain your eyes. Okay, so I have already centered it. Now this box has a height of 300 pixel, width of 300 pixel, background color is aquamarine, which we are going to change. So how it will be changed, let's see. In background radius is 30 pixel, it's basic CSS. Okay, and the button we have already given it all the CSS properties here. This is the main thing. Okay, to toggle the background color using JavaScript, I will use this class here. Okay, this toggle class is nowhere mentioned inside the HTML, so we will add it using JavaScript. So whenever we will use it in any element, it will change the background color of that element to this color, and the text color will be azure, and the transition will go 0.2 second in all of the properties. Okay, so let's write the JavaScript code here. But to write the JavaScript code, we need two things. We need the access of this div, which is the box, and we need to access this button also. Okay, so first let's call it box and access the box here. Document dot query selector I'm using here because I have already given it a class name. Okay, if you have given it an ID, so use uh, document dot get element by ID, or you can use query selector on that time also. You just need to use it like this using hash, but now I have given it class, so I will use it by dot notation, dot box. So now I have access of this box, and I'll make another one which is toggle button, and I will access this by document dot get element by ID. Okay, I have given it an ID, as you can see here, toggle button. So I will copy it and paste it here. Okay, now I have access of both these elements. Now what I need to do, as you can see, I have given it a on click method. Okay, and in this on click method, what it will do, it will just run this function, but we haven't created the function yet. So our next job is to create this function here. So let's create the function. It's basic function, change bz, and what this function will do, see, whenever the button will be called here, let me just show you there. Okay, so whenever the button will be clicked, on click method will run here and it will call this function. Okay, so what this function will do, it will just toggle the classes of the HTML element. So let's get the class of this box. So box dot, see how we toggle this. there is a toggle option in JavaScript that is inbuilt. So box dot class list, it is called class list. Okay, you get all the class list. If you are confused with it, so let's console log it first, then we will see what this box dot class list is. If I console log it and right click and inspect it, let's see in the console what it shows. So it's not showing anything. Why? Comment down below. If you got it, you're right, because we haven't clicked the button yet, because it will run only when the button will be clicked here. Okay, so let's click the button and you see it is giving me one class which is box, and you can see I have already given it the class of box, so it is giving me that. Okay, we will see later when we will toggle the class. Okay, so let me just toggle it. So button dot class list dot toggle, this is the inbuilt function, or you can say method, to change the to toggle the classes between HTML elements. Okay, so in this you just need to pass the class which you want to change in simple single quote or double quote. Okay, so what I have given it a class, I have given it the same class of toggle, so I will just copy it and paste it here, and let's see if it works. I just saved it and let's click on change BG. So it's changing perfectly. Again we are changing, it's toggling the class. It's, oh, see what it's doing. It's when the class is toggle, see now the class is toggle. Let me just show you. Okay, how can I show you this? Yes, now let me just inspect it and let's go to the console. Okay, there are too many DOM elements. Let me clear this, and now let's click it. Now let's see what it gives. Box. Now let's click it again. Now it gives box, but it has also a toggle class. Okay, so this is changing the class here. I mean, this is adding a class here, so that the CSS is being overwritten here. So this is how the class toggle class is working here. I hope you got the point how we can change or we can toggle the classes in between. You can do a lot of things using this. Okay, you can change a button color on click. You can you might have seen some you would have seen somewhere, not somewhere but inside the Google. So whenever you click on a link, it changes the color. Okay, so these things are done by JavaScript because it's too easy. Take all the put put same classes in all the links and just get that using this document.query selector or any other method, and just toggle the classes between that. So that's how simple you can do that using toggle class functionality. Okay, so I hope you got this point, and I hope you enjoyed this video, because this video was too short, only one method I told you, but this is truly beneficial for you if you are just a beginner and starting out. Okay, I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to this channel, because I will bring more this kind of little projects and huge projects also. So thank you for watching, guys. Have a good day.